Cash is expensive, but I love you. So I pledge my mind, body and soul, my family, I pledge allegiance to. Tell me, what is this in my hand? The master plan to guinea pig society with the shit that be enticing me. Nightly, I'm illuminating. Sometimes I'm sitting in my room and shaking, thinking my wasting time in the basement with Anthony Davis. He's got a wife and 3 kids, and we be hoping that our families will like what we did. Maybe I go to college so I don't get involved in foul shit. I used to house cribs. You shouldn't have told me where you live. That was the lesser days. Now I'm looking for better ways to reduce my struggle and eliminate stomach grumbles. My blood underflows. I think I suffer low potassium, but healthy foods are costing a grip, so I ain't having none. Man, this dollar bill has got us all on some power ill shit. Making children kill over chains and kicks. To the vain kids, this ain't as hot as hell gets. And plus the men be slipping, letting our women sell sex. The male context is being broken down. Fuck, cause we ain't showing no achievement to women and kids who need it. Visas and master golds, they have a hold on our mentality, keeping us all living in fantasy, commanding me to shoot and steal. The truth reveals itself through actions, cause mankind will kill for wealth. Think about it, what do we strive for, what do we die for? A portrait of men that be making us live sin. I pledge allegiance to Benjamin Franklin, Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, and Andrew Jackson. Go figure, it's a one-way street that we walk. I never thought I would see little kids harder than me, but now they blasting. Back in the day, it was a horror. Now these children wanna roll a Lexus and have addresses. I'm stressed with developing symbols that show the ante. Depending on a green piece of paper to feed my family, I'm standing in water above my dome. I got love for my home, so I'ma break my back and make stacks uncomprehended. This currency that's got us all demented. We like to believe that it's some evil that the men did. The spending is addiction. It's part of our living, but can be equal to planning to turn the men into women, women to men. Driven to sin by having this guilt, cause we be struggling to get our babies gallons of milk. Agony is spilled. I build my kids cause this is thorough. I make dollars in plurals to keep them out in the worlds. The world turns by another's movement. So yo, tell me, how can we get a couple dollars and try to rule shit? My mind grew with the age. You're pulling triggers and they'll find you up in a cage. Sometimes my days seem limited. Am I living this for the dollar shit? Fuck fame and politics. You can keep that motto, bitch. I get my consciousness riches, cause that's the only thing we keep when we meet the angel of death and take our last breath. I pledge allegiance to Benjamin Franklin, Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, and Andrew Jackson. I pledge allegiance to Benjamin Franklin, Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, and Andrew Jackson. I pledge allegiance to. 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 I pledge allegiance to.